Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave. Drogba! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Scholes completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And the cross comes in, and he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Timber. Vieira. Decent progress down the left. Rice. Foot in. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Rice powering forward here. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes carries the ball down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Odegaard. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cleared away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Arsenal have their second corner now. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira can get it clear. So we're still where we started right now. Rice. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Wan-Bissaka. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Scholes. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Arsenal have their third corner. And it's been taken short. He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Stood up well to him there. They're up to 5 corners now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne gets a foot in here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And a goal kick. A searching ball that into space. In with the challenge. Drogba. Oh, look at the space here. Climbs up big. Yes, it's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. fiddles it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. Havertz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Odegaard. It's a good run down the right. Havertz. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. And he lines up a cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kane. Oh, they can break here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rice. Mohamed Salah. Scholes. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Keeper's ball. Rice. And it's Salah. Timber gets over and intercepts. Driving forward.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
60,179.
Wan-Bissaka, very much a man of this moment.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
De Bruyne, he is through here! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's
Number
their
13,
second corner of the game.
Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. And he's lost his man here. Vieira. And it's Eriksen. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kivior wins the duel this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bale. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba is flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 4, Soboslai. Substitution.
And they've got rid. Arsenal have it back and can go again. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira getting this one clear. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Him is number 20, Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's a little off target. And that has left him in a heap. Rice, there he goes, motoring forward. Eriksson, chance here to counter. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland has it in a wide position. And it's Vieira. Up he goes! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira. Haaland. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Haaland's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now that's well seen too. Oh, terrible pass.
Oh, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Dealing with the pressure. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 41, Rice.
And we're off
Number
for the
8,
final time.
Odegaard. Coming on
This
the field,
really has been
number
thrilling.
10,
Both sides going at it. And
Number
now for the
47,
final act.
Phil Foden.
It could be in here.
Substitution in progress.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Szoboszlai takes control of it and he's on the move. Szoboszlai! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And the finish! Howson gets good distance on it. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Howson clears. And now they can clear their lines.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looks to go up and over. The less said about that pass, the better. Gabriel Jesus proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ball is over the line.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eriksson, plenty to aim at here. And he's taking no chances there. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.